assistant. I was doing virtual assistant. I think I was also doing some other things. I was also doing product management. I was also learning product management. So basically, I was pouring my energy and my time into the wrong things, and those things are basically things that I don't even like. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been 5 months since I made the last video, and that was my first video. And I know I created this this YouTube channel in order to document my journey and also my processes and all of that. Well, it's been 5 months, and since that 5 months I have not really achieved much, not because I deliberately do not want to, but because I realized later on, after I made that video, like some months later, because I made the video in April, and I realized later in July that this year at the beginning of this year I lacked clarity on basically what I wanted to do. So basically I was just trying my hand on different things. I was in virtual assistant. I was in virtual assistant. I think I was also doing some other things. I was also doing product management. I was also learning product management. So basically I was pouring my energy and my time into the wrong things, and those things are basically things that I don't even like. So things that basically that I know that on a normal day I won't do it. So basically I was just following the crowd I even did affiliate marketing at a point, but then that didn't last. But later on, around July, I gained clarity on what I wanted to do. I've always known what I wanted to do by the way, but I think around that July period, I just knew that okay, this is what I want to do. Even though I already knew what I wanted to do before that July, I don't think I had so much clarity. So yes, I knew what I wanted to do with my career, and but also at the same time I was also trying different things. I was also trying my hand on different things, like I said before, virtual assistant, product management, affiliate marketing and the likes. So basically I was doing several things. But mind you, by this time I already had a job. So yeah, so I've dropped those things. So basically around that July time I realized that I don't want to do these things anymore. I'm not meant to be doing these things. So I dropped those things, and I've decided to channel my energy into the right things, into things that I know that okay, I love this, and okay, in the next 20 years, the next 30 years, I will still want to continue on this path. So here I am after 5 months later. And also one thing I also realized about myself is that I procrastinate a lot, and also fear also holds me back a lot. Not basically so basically fear of the unknown, fear of will it work out, will it not work out, what will happen. But you know what, I'm starting to just live one day at a time, and also be adventurous, because normally I'm a very adventurous person. I'll tell you guys the crazy ideas that I have in my mind right now. So a little life update. I started my initiative. So I've started my initiative finally. I don't think I told you guys about this initiative in the last video. So yes, I have started my initiative, and for this initiative we focus on empowerment workshops for marginalized children, and also on connecting out of school marginalized children back with education. So basically I wanted to start this initiative since the beginning of the year, but then I did not know how to start. But I've gotten clarity on how to start. So we have started, but not fully really started, because like I said, I have fear of the unknown. So I think fear of the unknown is holding me back quite a lot. But this week I did something. Something interesting. So the partnerships, the partnership proposals that I sent out to various organizations. So I've not yet gotten responses from a lot of organizations. So basically, I went to some organizations physically to get their responses. So for one organization, it was a bank. So yes, I walked in and I asked to speak with their CSR team. So when I got there, the man was quite impressed. He was like, oh, that he likes the fact that I came here, and also I told him what I want to do, my initiative, and I explained very well. So basically, he was like, oh, that he likes the fact that I am very bold. But then he was like, oh, that he's going to tell me the truth, this, and that. So basically, he told me, and I moved on in my life. He told me some things that I can't say here. So basically, for the second organization that I went to, I'm being back there on Monday. So the response that I got was somehow a positive response. So I'm going back there on Monday. But aside from that, I am also planning school outreaches, basically school tour. So if you're interested, and if you're in Asaba and you want to go on a school tour with me, you could just maybe message me. And also, so I think that's just a little bit of the life updates that I have for now. So like I said before, this channel is going to be basically for my 20s, for living, for documenting, for just telling, for building my career, the challenges, and everything in between. So like I said before, I realized that a lot of let me backtrack a bit. So like I said before that that I gained clarity in June and also in July. So I also realized that the reason why this year that I have not really gotten the kind of explosive wins that I want, is because I realized that my career path is not quite linear. The kind of career path that I am on, it is not quite linear. So for example, if I was a doctor, so I could say, okay, this year I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that as a doctor. So basically, the kind of career path that I want, which is basically a change maker career path, to work with organizations as a consultant. So I realized that career path is not linear. So basically, and also for that career path, there are not so many advice for my kind of career path. Oh, do this or do that and do that. But I'm figuring it out one day at a time. And I'm also going to give a life update in the next video. So this is basically just like a little yapping session. So just talk. I did not plan any scripts. I did not. So basically, I just come to my just tell you guys, oh, I've been away for 5 minutes, but now I am back, and just basically yap. So for the next video, I'm going to give you guys more life updates, what I've been able to achieve as a change maker, as someone who wants to become a consultant. So basically, as someone who wants to become a global figure in the change making industry. So basically, like in the non-profit industry, and also like in the change making industry, and also in the next videos to come, I'm also going to take you guys along and also explain maybe some things that I've figured out. Maybe if you are interested in becoming a global change maker and also making profits from it, from it. So So in the next video to come, if you want to become a change maker, a global change maker, if you're just starting out like me, I don't really know how to just start. So I'm going to be explaining the little tips and information that I have figured out and also found out on how to pursue this career path. Yes, I don't know much. Honestly, I don't know much, but I am just going to just carry you guys along and just share some info that I figured out. So bye guys, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.